Is the ordinary glycolic acid unknowingly damaging your skin? The ordinary glycolic acid toning solution is considered a skincare miracle by some, while considered completely useless or dangerous by some. But what actually is this product? Is this a toner? What does it do? How do you use it? Or should you use at all? I answer all these questions in today's video. What do you think of when you hear the name the ordinary glycolic acid toning solution? That it's a toner? You are not entirely wrong, because the ordinary glycolic acid does have a watery consistency, as is seen in products labeled as a toner. You will be wrong though if you think that just because this product looks like a toner, it works like a toner too. A lot of people on the internet make this mistake. But no, the ordinary glycolic acid is not an ordinary toner. Pun intended. This is a glycolic acid product. But what exactly is glycolic acid? Glycolic acid is a type of alpha hydroxy acid. This is a natural acid that can be found in foods like sugarcane. The main job of alpha hydroxy acid is to remove the dead skin cells from the top layer of our skin. You see, our skin is a living organ. It continuously produces new skin cells and sheds off the dead ones. This natural cell generation process happens at a regular interval when we're younger, but as we age, things start to slow down. Our skin fails to shed off the dead skin cells as naturally, as frequently as before. And that's when we need a little help, because dead skin cells, when start to accumulate, look dead. So that's why we start to lose the natural glow and brightness of our teenage years, and our skin starts to look dull and lifeless. Glycolic acid is an excellent natural acid that can bring back that natural glow of our teenage years by shedding off dead skin cells. And this process is called exfoliation. And that's why The Ordinary named this product the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% Toning Solution. But no, you don't use this toner to simply balance the pH of your skin like many believe. In fact, the ordinary glycolic acid is one of the most versatile products in the market because it has a lot of uses other than exfoliation. Let's learn about those first before discussing whether this product has the ability to ruin your skin or not. Uses of glycolic acid. Out of all the alpha hydroxy acids in skincare products, glycolic acid has the smallest molecular size. So it can penetrate deeper than the other HAs, which makes it one of the most effective exfoliators out there. Glycolic acid is also an humectant, meaning it can hold on to water in our skin and keep it hydrated for a longer period of time, which is especially great because most of the exfoliators tend to be drying for the skin. By shedding off the excess dead skin cells from the topmost layer of our skin, glycolic acid helps to smooth out our skin texture. Glycolic acid helps to brighten our skin. As the dead skin cells get removed, newer and fresher skin cells appear on the top of the skin, revealing a healthy and radiant complexion. Glycolic acid is pretty good at unclogging the pores and preventing ingrown hair and keratin buildup, aka keratosis pilaris. Through the exfoliation of the skin, glycolic acid can help improving the look of hyperpigmentation. It also works to even out our overall skin tone. As we age, the collagen inside our skin starts to break down, making the loss of elasticity and firmness. Glycolic acid has been shown to contribute to the collagen synthesis of our skin, thus helping the skin to preserve its firmness and prevent premature wrinkles and fine lines. So far, it sounds like a really good product, right? But then how did it get such a bad ripple about destroying our skin? Despite having so many benefits, glycolic acid is a potent active ingredient, and if misused, can cause harm to the skin, like irritation or damaged skin barrier. The ordinary glycolic acid exfoliating toner contains 7% glycolic acid, which is strong enough to deliver impressive results, but also easy to overdo. Many people fall into the trap of using too much or too frequently, resulting in damaged skin barrier. So here are some common mistakes people make while using this product. Not following a basic skincare routine. This glycolic acid is an exfoliator which is not a must for everyone. So if you don't have a regular skincare routine like a very good cleanser, moisturizer, effective sunscreen, using this product solely is unlikely to bring you any benefits. Using at a young age. If you're a teenager or even younger, your skin is already doing a very good job in cell generation. So this glycolic acid toner may not only prove to be useless for your skin, but also may cause significant irritation and sensitivity. not using milder HAs first. If your skin is sensitive, it's a good idea to use milder HAs like lactic acid or mandelic acid before using glycolic acid, because that way the chances of irritation will be lower. Using too frequently. Don't use this glycolic acid toner every day, not even if the brand itself advises to do so. Because for one, this toner is too strong to be used every day, and two, your skin doesn't even produce that much dead skin cells that you'll have to exfoliate every day. But if you do want to use an exfoliating product every day for some reason, then go for a milder HAs or just wash off products. Using too much. Don't soak your face with this toner thinking that it's a regular toner. I already explained that it's not. How to use it properly then? It's time to learn about that. Number 1, start slow. Introduce glycolic acid to your routine gradually. Start with 1 to 2 times a week and then gradually increase as your skin adjusts. But as I explained before, I strongly advise against using it every day. Number 2, apply at night. While you can use it at daytime, I advise to use it as a part of your nighttime routine just to be extra cautious. And always apply sunscreen during the daytime to protect your skin. Number 3, moisturize properly. Although glycolic acid is a humectant, you should always seal the product with a moisturizer. On one hand, it will keep the hydration intact. On the other, it will tackle the irritation from the exfoliation. Step-by-step guide for face. Cleanse your face with a gentle cleanser. Pat your face dry and soak a cotton pad with the glycolic acid toner. Dry cotton pad will irritate your skin. Be careful with that. Gently apply it all over your face, avoiding the eye area. Alternatively, you can take some toner on your palms and apply by tapping too. Follow up with a soothing moisturizer to lock in hydration. For the body, identify the specific areas you want to treat, such as areas with cutis pilaris or ingrown hairs. Cleanse the targeted area and pat it dry with a towel. Apply the glycolic acid toner using a cotton pad or your hands, focusing on the problem areas. Unlike the face, you can use glycolic acid on specific body parts regularly, every day if necessary. So, what's the final verdict? Well, in my opinion and from my experience, it can either be your best friend or your worst enemy, depending on how you use it. When used correctly, the ordinary glycolic acid exfoliating toner can be a game changer for your skin. But remember, balance is the key. Listen to your skin and adjust the routine as needed to enjoy the benefits without the drawbacks. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe. It will really help my channel to grow. See you next time. Till then, take care of yourself. Don't forget to love the skin you're in. This is Sara Diba signing off today from Diba's Quest.